Congrats, a lot of offense in that one. I guess second straight game, you put up a lot of points on the board. Your thoughts on the win?
We got out and ran well. I think we were pretty cohesive. Our passing was good. Anytime you can limit turnovers is a good thing. Able to knock down shots, get out and transition the way we wanted. And overall, I think the guys did a nice job tonight.
Tate Colleen had a huge night with 29 points, 21 of them in the first half. He can really finish at the rim.
Yeah. He's pretty shifty in there, isn't he? He uses a lot of English off the glass, and he makes free throws, which is a good thing too. He usually shoots a really good percentage from free throw line. So anytime he's being aggressive and he can get to the free throw line, that definitely helps too.
Has he played? He looks like a guy who's played quite a bit of basketball. He's under control for a sophomore. He's not rushing. He's got a pretty slick handle.
Honestly, I think he plays every day. I mean, even in the wintertime, he's finding a way to get into the gym extra time. So I think it's, a genuine love for the game. And ever since I took over here 3 years ago, he was in 8th grade. And first thing I did is I put 2 balls in his hand. I don't think he'd ever dribbled 2 balls before, and so I think a lot of that just comes from starting young and getting your guys to commit to getting better.
The ball movement I thought was pretty good tonight. You had one play in particular was Reboff on the right side to Williamson at the top of the key to a reverse layup to Lang. Was that kind of something you drew up in a set play?
It's kind of a base action, and then we found that out of it, and pinpoint pass and a good finish from Josh. Obviously, he's been playing for us the last couple of years, and it's really helped him as far as his experience and his strength. Just continues to get better. So he mixes a lot of good things, and he finishes well. So yeah, it was a great play. I kind of looked over at Coach Reboff and said, where'd that come from? So it was exciting.
Was your defense and rebounding where you wanted to be tonight?
The rebounding was definitely better. We moved to the ball better. Too many times the first couple games we got a little stagnant when the ball went up. We didn't get a body on people. I think we did a lot better job of moving to the ball. I actually saw Tate Killeen run across the lane after a ball, so that was pretty exciting to see. But overall, I think we did a lot better job on the boards. Definitely moved while the ball was in the air better. Have a big test Friday night, and we're excited, to see how far we've actually come over the last couple of days.
Coach, you talked about the free throw shooting of Tate, but I felt like as a team, how did you feel like you got at the free throw line as a team tonight?
I gotta be honest. Anytime Lane can get 50 better than 50%, I'm pretty excited. So I mean, he started us off the right way. Anytime Lane's shooting the free throws well, I want to put everyone on the line because I know we're gonna have a good night.
Little things. I mean, did you feel like that was just kind of something that went well tonight? Obviously, you rolled, but I mean, was that a big part of it? Would you say?
Everything always starts on the defensive end, really. You got to be solid defensively, get some easy looks every once in a while to really, get your feet under you and get the momentum moving in the right way. And the guys did a nice job tonight, keeping their hands up, making passes tough from the wing to the high post or from the top of the key to the high post, and then just being active. I mean, good things happen for basketball players who stay active, and I know these guys know where to be. It's just sometimes the thought process is taking control instead of their instincts. And when you take what the guys have learned and turn it into instincts rather than having to think about it, it makes it a lot easier.
Is Friday going to be your first real gauge of where you're at in the conference?
I don't know. I think the last couple games we've learned a little bit about ourselves. Griswold really opened our eyes, kind of gave us a little bit of medicine we needed, and then tonight I think we learned a little bit more about how to get to the hoop and how to play defense. So I think so. I mean, we're going to have to be a lot more complete than what we've showed so far this year, including tonight. And I mean, I think the guys are up to the challenge, but we'll see on Friday.
You got to play those freshmen, some of your younger guys who you probably don't want to throw into the fire just yet. You got to play them quite a bit. How important is that?
Yeah, you know, those guys, so much, they're trying to take everything in at practice, and sometimes I can see their eyes roll back in their head like, you know, what's going on. But they definitely, you know, they come and work hard, and there's, you know, there is a learning curve, and so we didn't get to go to our sophomore as much as we wanted tonight. He had a little back spasm he was dealing with, and we'll see how he is over the next few days. But so those guys did get a little bit more time. They got to work on the playbook a little bit more, so that's never bad for them. It's good experience, and hopefully they're growing from it.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.